There's something...
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm sorry, right before you started talking, did you hear a voice? Because I swear I heard something. Anyways, are you saying that drow and I have the same kind of parasite? Listen, I was hoping for not that kind of cure. Like, I'm not in the business of being, you know, a corpse on the table kind of thing. Or not. I mean, is that... What do I ask?
I'll do the best I can.
With what?
I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options.
Options are great.
You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What is that plant in your hand? Is it gonna help me? Is it like a sedative so I take a nap while you remove it from my eye? Or should somebody take a look at it?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Oh, things that are strange. I mean, I talked to like the I think they're called intellective hours. I think that's what I figured out that they're called after talking to Gale and the rest of them. But I spoke to him and he talked to me like I was one of his friends. His name was Us. He was so nice, so cute for a squishy brain. I didn't expect it to be cute and adorable, but he called me friend. Very nice. I hope he's okay.
It recognized you as being infected.
It did, I guess.
Well now, that's something.
Isn't it,
How'd
though?
you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Oh, mind flare ship. That's where I think most of us came from, that are new to the area. We were on a nice big old mind flare ship and then it crashed. Here. I don't know if you stepped outside and looked at the beach recently, but there's a big old crash ship and tentacles flopping around.
A mind flare ship?
Mm-hmm.
But Master Halsin was sure.
Sure what?
Look.
Yeah?
You've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Why, thank you.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Oh, yeah. No. I thought you could cure me, though. What about the branch that was in your hand? I thought that was some kind of medical tool to save me.
The thorn?
Yeah.
Coated in a fatal toxin.
What?
It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
Oh, good.
I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I mean, yeah. All right, listen. Fine, I swear, because honestly, if I start leaking, what did Gale say to me last night? Blood and stuff from my other, from orifices and my skin start. I would No, you know what? The poison, that's great. Let me hold on to that because once the symptoms get started, I don't want it. No. Oh, now I'm just thinking about, the blood from this. No.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you.
Dozens?
Maybe more.
What?
Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Really?
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
I mean, honestly, I feel perfectly normal. Have you learned anything from studying them?
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Yeah, it's the yet part that I'm trying to avoid. So do you think it's only a matter of time? Like, be real with me, because I'd like to know what my odds are at this point. Do you think it's only a matter of time, or do you think that this is just some kind of good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne.
Oh?
And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Okay. So I should go and get him, right? Do you think... Wait, hold on. Before I promise to try and go find him, do you think he's still alive? Is he like the hardy sort? Or is he the sort to like just boom, die, be done kind of thing at the first sign of trouble?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though.
Me?
You're one of them.
I am?
Technically speaking, I mean.
Oh, fair.
They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Honestly, that sounds like a fair trade. So, you know what? I will go find Halsin. I'll tell him all about my symptoms. And then hope he can cure us. If not, then at least we tried. And maybe rid the world of a few more goblins along the way.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
I'll go talk to them. Wait, no.
All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there.
Thanks.
And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Don't worry, I will.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
So,
Wyvern poison.
yeah,
Lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
agreed, because I'd
Better
rather
a quick
not.
draft than a ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
All right.
As something of a potential would-be mind flayer myself, couldn't agree more.
Good. So we're all on the same page, right? Anybody want to talk to the dead guy? Because I want to talk to the dead guy.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Hi. How are you? Where did you get your tadpole from?
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
So does that mean if you're not responding, you have no idea that you have a tadpole? Okay, good. That's good. You are infected, or were infected, I should say. And yeah. Were you abducted by mind flayers?
No.
Good to know. So no mind flare for you. Were you following the, what is it called? The absolute. Are you an absolute person by any chance?
Moonrise Towers.
So that's a yes.
Initiation.
Initiation. You guys had some kind of culty initiation, so you're a cult. Good to know. I kind of thought so, but that's, yeah. So what happened to you exactly?
Scouting. Found druids.
Who are you? Or were you?
Ned Sierranis. Of the Absolute.
Wow, so you even tacked the absolute onto your
The
name.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, anybody else feel like we've learned a little bit more about the absolute along the way?
What if Halsin is...
Because I feel like I learned
No.
nothing, but simultaneously
Don't go
a
there.
little bit of something in that regard. Let's go and check on the girl's parents. Make sure she made it back to them okay. And then maybe just poke about a bit. Oh, we should also go talk to those adventurers to see if they can tell us about Halsin. You know, nothing looks good about this ritual, all things considered. I don't know if there's anything good about sequestering yourself like this, but hey, if it makes them feel better, who am I to judge? You guys still here guarding everything. Good. Love to see it. Hey, she made it back. You guys okay?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't know what we'd do without her.
That honestly was not a problem at all. I was very happy to help. Hopefully we get to meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you
You're welcome.
for helping me.
Of course, I was happy to. So the little girl is safe, which is great, and I just want to kind of walk up here. Or up here, this way, and see if there's anything else, just to make sure before we move it along, and then we'll go talk to the adventurers. Kind of thing. Oh. Oh no. Looks like she's struggling with something. Oh, you have 2 squirrel friends. Are they friendly?
It hurts!
What hurts? What?
Please, make it stop.
Make what stop? Wait. What's wrong?
Can't you hear it?
Hear what?
Singing. It's awful.
Oh, you're one to judge. You two. Worst critics ever. Listen, how about this?
Yes, that's it.
Finally, a song to set our heads straight after that display. We should leave before the effect wears off. Away! Away!
Tough critics, but happy to help at the same time. Hey, are you all right?
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Hey, do you mind if I ask what song that is you're singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
I hate to be that person, but is everything okay, or?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death.
Fair.
At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Oh, I understand that wholeheartedly. That's literally the creative process in a nutshell. Agony. Woohoo! Agony. Woohoo! And then most of the time, it's just you spinning your wheels until something clicks. And then that's just. Oh, I get it wholeheartedly.
True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it.
There really isn't.
But
No.
when you're stuck and it's just getting worse. Ugh.
Yup. 100%. Do you want some help finishing the song?
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's try that. I haven't played the lute in a bit, but I'm always willing to try.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow.
Okay.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down.
There you go. You've got this. Just a little bit further.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry.
No. Don't be sorry. You cry as much as you need. It's part of the process, after all, isn't it?
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
That sounds absolutely awful. I am so sorry. I think your teacher would be proud of you right now, though, the fact that you've worked back up the courage to start playing again.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. Keep the lute. Please. You've earned it.
Oh,
I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
So we need to go talk to the adventurers. Where did they end up? Are you waving at me, kid?
Hold out your hand, lady.
Okay.
Let me show you something.
Am I gonna be in trouble for this? Oh,
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
is it now? It was a fancy trick you pulled off, kid.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady.
Oh?
Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
You know what? Let me show you something. And my dice are gonna agree with me on showing you this. Trust me. First, watch the dice. You see the dice agreeing? That's part of the trick. You paid attention? Now look at this.
Weeping, bleeding hells.
Yep.
Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it heads or tails.
Oh. Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Honestly, I'm good on the ring front, but if you've got other wares, I'll definitely take a peek before we get going.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back.
What's that?
And turn.
I'm not gonna get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything. Don't worry about it.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Mattis, is it? You want to chit chat?
Hey, you here to trade or?
Did you know that your partner's a thief? Are you in league together? Out of curiosity, not judging. I just want to know what the stakes are.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
Okay, that's what I thought. Listen, that's fine. You gonna at least pretend to be sorry, though? Listen, kid, I'm here to help you, and I'm telling you right now, you don't tell people that you were telling her to rob me. All you gotta say is, oh no, I didn't know. It must have been a mistake. I'm so sorry. And I'm sorry that my friend did that and ran away. She's very shy, blah, 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 blah. Times are desperate. I don't know. You work up a good story. You're not gonna make it very far if you don't have one. At least pretend to be sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this.
Oh my goodness, you're impossible.
Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Fine, I'll go make room for the chumps.
Quiet, you pup.
Kids these days, you try to help them do better at whatever it is they're doing, and then this happens. You know? All right, so down here. Hey, do you know a Zoru by any chance?
By Mordai's eyes. Another one.
Another who?
My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Are you Zoru?
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Lae'zel.
Is this monster with you?
She's not a monster. Listen, Lae'zel, let me talk to Zoru. I'll get the answers you need without us causing a great big old incident in the middle of the tiefling camp.
You dare interrupt?
Yes.
Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
I never had any to begin with. Listen, just let me do this, okay? I'm not gonna ask again. If I have to ask again, I'm gonna get my violin out and you're not gonna like what happens with it, okay?
Kichoki. Fine.
Thank you. All right, listen. Can you tell me where you saw the Githyanki before? It's of vital importance that I find them.
On the road to Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
Near the mountain pass.
Okay.
Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
thank you very much for your help. I hope that, you have a great rest of your day. Lae'zel, you got what you needed, right?
Yes. Your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It was very nice meeting you, Zoru. I hope you have, like I said, a great rest of your day. Lae'zel, did you want to talk? Okay, you're very eager to talk now, I see.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Listen, Lae'zel, I'm not a subordinate. We're partners in crime. As it turns out, kinda, sorta. Not yet, but maybe soon if we're lucky. So, you treat me with respect. I'll treat you with respect. And then everything works out for everybody, right?
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
I'm sorry. First of all, you used the word purification again, which you know how I feel about that word. Second of all, did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Yeah, it's, Faerun? If we're gonna get started on this, teaching you the culture of the area. You're welcome. Listen, what do you mean? We haven't talked about this yet, and I need to know, what do you mean by purification? I hate that word, Lae'zel. It doesn't leave me with glad tidings.
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay, good. Great. Fantastic. Thank you for the help. All right. Let's go talk to the adventurers and then talk about getting purified. Oh, boys. So this way, where did they... I think... No, is that them? Oh, it is them. Okay. Hey, you're one of the adventurers, right? Can I talk to you?
Damn goblins.
You okay? Do you need some help or anything? You should probably get that looked at.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
Okay. There, he did let you in though, didn't he? It could be worse, like 100% worse. He never could have let you in after or decided to help you fight, because if you remember, he did kind of help too.
Oh, very gracious of you.
Yep.
We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
Liam, is that the new guy? I guess this all didn't end well.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
I'm sorry to hear that about your friend.
mercies.
Truly, that's awful. Hey, I think you were the leader, right?
Small mercies.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
No, I can't imagine why. Your attitude is just so warm and welcoming. I'd think everybody was lining up to be your best friend. Can you, help me about the first druid? I need to know where he went or where you ended up losing him.
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
You said an artifact of some kind? Huh. Hey, can I have a look at your contract?
Job's all yours.
Really?
If you got a death wish.
Always.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Okay, listen, don't worry. Just tell me where to find it, and I'll get it back. Listen, do you know what the relic is? Like, what should I be looking for? Something tiny? Something big?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us.
I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk.
All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Listen, I'm not going to be dying, but I will take that from you. Thank you so much for your help today.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Okay, good.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it!
Do you hear that?
How stupid are you?
Hold on. Is that a kid? Hey, what are you doing?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Whoa. No laying your finger on it, child.
You threatening me?
You bet I am. Yeah, 100%. You are the one making threats to a child. Don't you maybe want to think about your life choices before you do something incredibly stupid that you can't take back? Here, look. Even my dice are going to 100% agree with me on this. And we argue all the time, see? 100%.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket.
Did he?
Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it.
I'm with the kid on this.
See you around.
I have no idea where that kid just went. I helped him and then he vanished, which is fine. He probably has the locket. 100%. Not gonna lie, that kid 100% has the locket.
These tieflings prove fragile.
What?
I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Please don't. We've made friends.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Yeah.
You were never on my good side.
At least she's honest. 100%. Okay. Let's go get a good night's sleep because we've done so much talking. I'm done with how much talking we've had today. Let's go get some sleep. Then we'll figure out what to do next and see if we can find this goblin camp. I gotta help Will find Karlach. At least we found Zoru, right?